The NGD Pulse. Orange on the outside and on the inside. Look at all that orange. Well, hopefully we can do something to change it just a bit and up the condition on this. I know that when we last wrapped, I believe we had just washed this and we were getting ready to work on it. I think I still need to buy the parts for it. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's do the body work and get rolling. We hit Reputation 4, which is awesome. So we were able to upgrade the car wash. And then from there, I'm trying to save up so that way we have 15 grand to our name, if not really ideally more for a buffer. So that way we can then upgrade the body shop as well. But with that, let's go ahead. Oh, yeah. For some reason, the scanner isn't working. So it's not highlighting. And nothing seems to really be changing when it comes to the sand. Wait, do I have the right one? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. What is going on? There we go. That's better. I knew they had some hot fixes, so it threw me off for a sec. I was like, wait, did the hot fixes do something weird? No, just me. I'm the weird one, and that's okay. For your enjoyment, I will remain the weird one. That's all right. Someone has to be. Things get pretty boring when you're not weird, you know? Wait, what is that? Is that rust or is that just... What the heck happened there? Okay, sure, we'll go with it. Yeah, I think they forgot to paint the rest of the car here. Okay. Heavy metal grinding 1. Scrape rust from 10 cars. Oh, you know what? I bet... Oh, I bet it's the foam. I bet that's foam or something. We were having issues with the car wash after we upgraded it. For some reason, it wasn't seeing that we were washing off everything, and then it did, but some of the stuff didn't disappear. We had a lot of weird oddities. But the game's in early access, and they are constantly working at it, so... No complaints from me. You just kind of have to work around it until they can get to it, you know? I will not complain. I do really like what they've done with the game thus far, and they've made some really nice improvements since the demo, too. Yeah, there's something about this. You get a little bit of everything, you know? You want to work on cars, you can do that. You want to sell the cars, you can do that, too. You want to run a business, you do that as well. Again, just a little bit of everything. And what's nice, too, is if you are a car fan, cool. You can get, you know, some nice levels of complexity, to an extent, on the cars. And if you are not a big car person, you don't know, everything about it, that's okay, too. Like, a lack of knowledge will not keep you from playing the game, which I can really appreciate. Like, I appreciate cars, but I don't know a lot about them. I know about parts, but, a lot of times I couldn't tell you where exactly they are or how to change them out. And it is actually kind of neat because this game, at least ever so slightly, is teaching me a little bit more about vehicles, which is kind of cool. Alright, so the bodywork is almost done. I'm going to then look into our inventory and see what we have on stock. Because I want to say that we still need to buy the parts for this. Because we had just upgraded the wash, and by the end, we're just trying to quickly get as much possible done on this before we wrap things up. Sand putty from 10 cars. Smooth operator. Love that name. Love that achievement name. That's fantastic. He's a smooth operator. Fun little song, too, if you do the karaoke, you know? Yes, I know it's karaoke. Every weekend going out to do the karaoke. Okay, there. Just in case. Where else? Okay, here, here. There we go. One thick layer paint, 10 cars. I see a trend. Oh, man, if I squatted down for that long, I don't know if I'd be able to get back up. Because I'm 6'4". Most of my body is a leg. Well, 2 legs, but, you know, that's a lot. Let's see, so we would want to try to change out potentially at least one of the brake discs. The right front, the exhaust resonator, the muffler, the radiator for sure, shock absorber, front, to the right front. Let's see. Inventory. So we have some pretty good clips. I mean, we have better-ish parts on here. But nothing I really want to put on this car, to be honest. Battery's not terrible. 48% in comparison to show me the Carfax. Where's the battery at? Battery is at... oh, 56. Yeah, no, that's... never mind. Okay. Oh, okay, well, we do have a good suspension pin at least. We could definitely change out one of those, I'm sure. Yeah, we could take out like the 67%, change it for the 100%. All right, so it looks like to me we still need to get some parts here. If it's a junker, I don't mind getting parts from a junkyard and getting it a little bit better for a quick flip, but for cars where I'm like, you know what, I put a decent amount into this and I want to get a fair amount of money out of it, I'm just gonna buy brand new. But it really just depends too on durability. Like if something's super expensive, like let's say an engine that's at $3 grand, I really don't want to spend $3 grand for a brand new engine. But if I can find one at the junkyard that has better durability, 40, 50, 60%, and I can pay $1,000 for it, then, you know, I'm more open to that. Wait, is that a... what's with the cocktail icon? I'm intrigued. Hold on. What is this? Is it that? No. Roger's Bar? Wait, can we start going into places? Hold up. There are people here. Women's Self-Defense Seminar. Defend and protect yourself. Can we go in? Holy crap, we can go in. Visit Roger's Bar. Okay, so they're actually planning on putting in destinations that you can go into. So this really will become more of a life simulator. Oh, that's so cool. Elect Anthony Howard for mayor. Vote. The choice is yours. Patrick J. Griggers. Browse goods. Oh. Nice. Insert into the machine and select your track. Okay. Otherwise, we can gift people items and kind of bribe them to go for a lower, or sweeten the deal sort of, to lower the, either lower the price of a vehicle that we're trying to buy or have them be more agreeable to a higher price that we're trying to sell to them. Weird, but you know what? I'll go for it. Wait, no more space in inventory. Okay, I guess we're limited to how many we can hold. Okay. Duly noted. Fine. That's pretty cool. I like the detail of the bar. There's no way in heck they would just put bottles straight onto your table like that. Winston Pit Festival. Very cool. All right, I dig it. Oh, sorry. I'm a dime holding up a dollar. That is very cool, though. Okay, the store is here. Though by now they might be closed. Nope. Okay, good. So we need... Let's do 2 of the brake discs. What is going on? Really? Okay. Let's see here. Sell. Evidently our Mary Poppins bag is a little too full. Fair enough. For the number of car parts we have, that, you know, that's fair. Okay, so did we buy 2? I don't even know if we bought the 2. Were we able to? No. Okay. Let's do, there we go. And radiator. And we need the exhaust oh crap, I should have stayed in that menu. I guess he's closed. Okay then. Last report. What else do we need? Yeah, we need the muffler and the resonator, of course. We do have the radiator though. The engine's kind of crap, but I think that's okay. I don't know. We could check the junkyard as well. See if we can get slightly better. Then again, I probably should kind of quick flip this a bit and not put too much into it. Just so we can start getting the cash in and also get the reputation up. Because Reputation 5 will get another upgrade. So that'll be nice to have. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got new clips we can throw on. We have a new suspension pin we could throw on. Radiator, disc brakes. Okay. Let's do the radiator first here. Ooh. There we go. Hold on. Come on. It says disassemble mode, but let me just select disassemble again. There are sometimes little hiccups when it comes to trying to interact with things. Radiator workshop upgrade wait, what? What do you mean workshop upgrade required to do the radiator? We've been able to do radiators. Did they change something? That is very strange. Maybe they changed something where you can't do radiators? That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. This is just a normal radiator. We've done them on this vehicle before. Huh. Okay, it's either a bug or they changed something out, I guess. Ah, that's very strange. Kind of annoying because I bought a radiator, now I can't use it. Okay. It looks like it's only allowed to do 3 parts here. The battery, the fuse box now, and the exhaust catalytic converter. Yeah, everything else is requiring a workshop upgrade. What? Lovely. Cool. Well, I'm glad I spent a bunch of money. They must have made a change in one of the hot fixes. Maybe we weren't supposed to be able to change everything. Get good. So maybe that was a thing where they were like, uh-oh, people are supposed to get the upgrade in order to change parts. But yeah, that's... Okay, well, that's something special. I guess we're just going to sell it as is and have some good parts on us for the future. Let me test it one more time. Yep. Still need an upgrade, which doesn't make any sense. So, bug or feature, I'm not sure. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you know if they've changed that. Or if that is a bug. But I guess we'll do a quick flip. I usually like to put a little more into it, but that's fine. Alright, cool. Love the sunrise and sunsets in the game. Really, really nice. Yeah, it looks good. And you get the rays coming in. Very cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw the ad up. Well, at least it's 45% drivable. I usually get it up to 50 to 60, but that's fine. Visual conditions, excellent. We do get the bonus now from polishing. Like, I am glad that we went with the upgrade to the car wash before the body shop, just so we can get that bonus from the polishing. Yeah, market value. 9,361. Let's try to get that to... Yeah, we might be able to get it a little bit higher. Okay, that's a little too high. Okay. Kind of surprised at how much we're getting it up there. And it's staying green, which is impressive. Okay. So it looks like 12,000 is the breakoff point where it's like, nah, probably not going to get too many people interested. Poster ad. I actually don't remember how much I paid for this either. We should be definitely making more though at this point. It'll be really nice too to start getting multiple cars through here. Especially once we get employees. I love the attention to detail. Like this is gonna sound weird. This game, from a detail perspective, from a, you know, even though your focus is one thing, it's kind of more of like a life sim and stuff, does remind me of Storage Hunter Simulator. Because of the number of people and the details in the world and how lived in it feels, you know? Here we go. Because I love Storage Hunter. There are some issues with it, some things that can frustrate me at times, like the physics. But, you know, the rest of the game is just a ton of fun, and I really do appreciate it. It's such a fun game to, like, drive through and explore and see things going on around you in such a depth, you know? And it seems like they're trying to go in that direction with this, too, which is great.
Hell no.
Okay, well, that's an empty space. That's free. Come on, lady.
Hell no.
Come on, right there. You know you want it. Yeah, there we go. Call it Fanta, because you know you want to. I accept. Let's take it for a... Oh! Oh, you're not gonna, like, actually haggle the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Well, that was a first.
Ooh. Ah.
You look very grumpy. You've seen some things. By the way, you don't happen to, you know, work out of the desert in a trailer, do you? Just curious. You don't happen to have a younger sidekick, do you?
No.
It's an empty... Okay, you know what? Y'all confuse me. There, get out of here. All right, 1600. Let's look at the upgrade. Oop, nope, that's not the upgrade. That's the upgrade. So, body shop. NK. We meet all the requirements. Let's do it. Bam. We're at 6K if we really need to. We can also get a loan from the bank, which we haven't done yet. Interesting. So we have this here, but we also have this over here. Ooh, that's cool. Like the hubcaps on the wall, the paint. You know magic happens here. Look at it. It's so majestic. Let's see. So we have an oscillating polisher, putty, and a grinder. Oh, nice. Woohoo, look at that. Oh, that's fun. Putty. All right. Cool. Oh, I'm super intrigued on doing this. Oh, we have a paint pistol now? Oh, yeah, instead of a spray can? Oh, I love that. Look at that air compressor. Thing's a beast. All right. Sweet. So we can do all the mechanical work in here now and all the body work over there. Love it. Yeah, okay, cool. I forgot about the odometer manipulator. Should have did it for that one. Maybe I did, actually. I might have done it for the pulse already. Alright, time to buy another car. Let's get her done. Our shop. So we want something pretty cheap at this point. Just a quick flip to get a little bit more money in. I know we can't afford this, but I'm curious. We could sell that for a pretty penny if we can get enough money. That would be pretty nice. Let's add that to the favorites. So that has 3 days left. That has 7 days left. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that. Apex Motor Striker. An 86 with only 51,000 miles. Like, that's impressive. 1984. 223,000 miles, yeah. That sounds about right. Let's go ahead. Apex Motor Striker. You know what? Let's schedule the meeting. Let's do another Striker. I know there are achievements for doing, I think, like 10 of the same cars, selling it and everything, so I'm down for it. I'm just going to leave that behind. I don't really care. I'll drive the car over here. Nope, that's a fence. It's a very defensive lot. Welcome to Winston Falls, I think, or something like that. And then Winston Falls or something? Anyway. Ooh, shooting b-ball outside school? No? Hi there. How's it going? Hello. As it was written in the ad, the car cost $3,539. Well, you know, unfortunately, the ATM gave me less money. It's weird. I put in $3,539, funny enough. And I was actually going to round up, too, to $3,540. But, yeah, the ATM, maybe it's just because it was low on cash. So it gave me $2,400. Nuh-uh, you didn't just do that. $2,600? $2,775. Oh, actually, let's go lower than that. 2.5. Oh, thanks, but it's unnecessary. I tried. Yeah, 2,791. Let's do it.
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah! Ha!
Okay, then. Let's go ahead and scan the car. Get those Carfax. Ooh, actually not terrible. I like seeing a lot of yellow. That's really nice because a lot of the cars we've been seeing have had either a lot of red or a lot of orange, so this is definitely doable. We can get that shock absorber left front changed out. We can get the... I don't know. Everything else is actually okay. We could do the right rear disc brake and the brake caliper left front. And I think we'd be pretty good. Just body work, polish it up. Engine, I mean, that'd be ideal to change it out, but... Let's see, what time is it right now? It is 1700. I think the junkyard's probably closed by now. Holy crap. So out of curiosity, if we go to repair, is it still going to say we need an upgrade? Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, crud. A little frustrating, not going to lie, but okay. I don't think we can really change anything with this body shop now. Let's get the grinder. Well, at least we'll do body work, I guess. Because the stuff that needs changing out, like, it's not. Do we have nothing to grind? Is the body really okay? I was really looking forward to using that stuff. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. Bodywork is 100% actually. That is a shock. I've not come across that. Okay, so yeah, just wash it and then polish it. Dang. I'm not sure what to do with myself right now. Time to get sudsy. It's actually pretty interesting because it feels like now that you have to have upgrades to change out certain parts of the car, which really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, at least realistically, but I get it from a game balancing perspective. But it seems like now that they've made it where you can, you have to upgrade the workshop in order to do certain parts. I'm also seeing better parts on some of the cars, like higher percentages, which is kind of nice. Also, not seeing the same issues we were getting with the car wash originally, so that's a good sign. Cover the car in wax. Look at that. Can I get a car that just glows molten gold like that? That'd be amazing. I don't know how you could do it, but that would be awesome. Alright, so the value has increased. That's awesome to see. So with what we can do, it is just the catalytic converter, I guess. The battery and the fuses, which... fuses seem fine-ish. Well, this is a very weird perspective. I haven't had to change out any fuses yet or really look at this, so... That is interesting. Let's just make sure there's no holes or anything in this. Okay, nothing so far. And other side. Okay, well, that's all we can do now. Snap some pics. Boom. You're gorgeous. You're gonna go places, kid. Oh, lovely photos. So market value 3,993. We spent a little over 1,000 less. Hopefully we can get up higher though. Can we get it up to 5K? Yeah, okay, still doable. How about 5, 5, 5, 5? Nope. All right, fine. Be that way. Don't want me to have any fun with the numbers, I see. All right, let's go with 5K. Post ad. Gonna real quick sleep. Good morning. Let's do this. Wait, are the donuts still here? Phew, okay, we still have a donut. Been holding on to that, you know, since day one. Not gonna eat it until I earn it. You want this striker? Let's strike a deal. Come on down. This thing will strike your heart before it strikes your wallet. Let's go. It's an amazing condition. Great mileage, actually, for the year, so. Ah, nice and shiny. Look at that. Zoom, zoom. Great price. Nope, you're walking past it. Over there. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta nudge them in the right direction, you know? We've agreed on the price of 5,000. Okay, so they did change some things up here. Suddenly, people aren't bargaining for the car. They're just like, yeah, sure, let's go for it. Okay.
Yeah! Haha! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo!
All right, cool. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not sure what to think anymore, but... When they said they made some hot fixes, I assumed it was like, okay, yeah, we corrected some bugs, not, hey, we changed some systems. Okay. Well. 8,670 to our name and rep 5. Heck yes. Okay, mechanical. 20K. Okay. Equip your workshop with a car lift. Ooh. Ability to replace brake, suspension, and exhaust parts. I mean, now that makes sense. Have that car lift so you can do those types of things. The radiator, though, I don't quite understand. Well, I guess you have to get under the car, too, for certain things. Okay. So 20K. So ideally, we want to have around 26 to 30K just so we have that buffer after the upgrade. 2005. Oh, wait, cargo. Yes. Oh, man. I kind of want to get that because these are really good flips. Add to favorites. Let me go bank. Oh, we have bills. We didn't have bills before. All right, then. So we do have to pay energy, water, Sam's cut. Even though we're doing all the work, but you know, hey. $5,000 duration, 5 days. So I'm going to assume this will just show up in bills and payments then. Would that be enough, though, to get that van? Probably not, because we need 18K. Yeah, no, that would not be enough. We'd be definitely short. All right. Well, let's hold off on that then. Oh, want to get the cargo. Put the last chance vehicles here. Could get another NGD Pulse. Kind of want to sell a UMX, though. Ooh, technical condition, 61%. Treated. Get it for under 4K. Sell it for maybe 6K? Not a lot we can unfortunately do with it, but we won't have to do much with it with the 61%. No, I'm just going to run this. It's just safer for everyone if I run. Oh, maybe not. I take it back. I take everything back. Wait, fishing mart. Okay. Mike's barber shop. Whatever this crap hole is. Okay. Howdy. Boy, you are frickin' tall. 4K. Let's get you down to 2450. Nice, but I can't go below 4K. Are you buying for that much? Okay, that's a no. She might just stick with 4K here. Oh, okay, no, she dropped. There we go. Now we got her to drop. 470. Ooh, no, not that much. Yeah, she would love 33,000. 3,530. Okay, fine. Give me the car. Muscle. boy. Okay. They were taking forever to turn. I didn't think they were going to for a second. I was like, well... But, welcome to simulated vehicles. We've got muscle. Clearly says it on our vehicles. Let's take a look at the Carfax. Even though there's not really a lot we can do now anymore until we upgrade. Okay. It'd be nice to change out all the stuff under suspension for sure. Doing the exhaust would be nice too. The tailpipe and the resonator. And I'd probably leave it at that. Ooh, and the battery I would change out. Well, the battery we can change out, which is a nice thing. Let me see if we have any battery. We have a 48%. It's better than I think what's in there. So, alright. Let's go ahead and start with the body work. Actually play with our new tools. Oh yeah, so much faster. Oh, I just want to grind the rust off this thing. Like butter. Yeah, that is quite nice. Okay. With our spatula. Our spatula. Yeah, so far, a lot quicker with the new tools. Very happy about that. Definitely wouldn't try bodywork in real life. At least nothing major. But would be cool to learn, I think, in many respects. With the number of people that I know have gotten dinged and stuff in parking lots and all that, would have come in pretty handy, actually. Okay, what are we missing here? Under here? There we go. All that there that I unnecessarily grinded. Oh, that is so much faster. Love that. And then paint pistol. Oh, yeah. And we can rotate the nozzle. Nice. Probably should have washed it before I did the body work. Look at those lovely dirt lines. Alright, let's go ahead and clean it up. Mousselet. Yeah, there is something about this game that I really like, honestly. It's got just enough stuff going on with it, but it doesn't feel like super busy. But you do feel like you're definitely working towards something, which is nice. Yeah, that's actually why I'm putting out 3 videos as well on a Sunday and will be on a Monday as well. Because I wanted to make sure that I not only continued on with this series as well as like Grocery Store Simulator and stuff, which I'm having a really good time with, but also because I got a key for Paradise Beach Simulator, which is a really fun island simulator where you're running a resort with your uncle. So I definitely wanted to make sure to also jump on that, as that is launching into early access on Monday. But yeah, I'm just having a really good time with this game. I mean, I'm having a good time with all the games I'm playing currently, which is really nice. Ooh, look at that. Nice and shiny. Yes, pose for the camera. It loves you. Show that you love it. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait, does it... I'm looking at the reflection. It is different. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. If you look hard enough... Oh no, that's a reflection of the muscle. Okay. Actually, that's a really nice touch. At first I thought it was like, is that the reflection of the license plate? I'm like, well, looks like it's different though. I'm like, no, no, no. It literally is just the reflection of muscle. They did a really good job with that. Nice little details there. So 5,382. We could try to get it up to 7 grand. A little too high? Okay. A little too rich for your blood. 6950. Boom. You know, let's just open up. Let's see if we get some people at night here. What does it say on that water tower? Oh, Garage Monkeys. Oh, that's cool. So that's the developer. It looks like people from the team signed it as well, or they got their signatures on there. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Neat idea. Very neat idea. Well, the question is, will anyone actually show up? You know what? Fine. I'm going to sleep. Oh, yeah. Nap time on the couch. And if you notice, we have no bathroom, no shower. Well, we do have a bathroom, actually, but we never have to use it. And we do actually have a shower. Okay. I'll say, but there's no shower, but there is. Who wants to buy our Mousselet car? Makes it sound more exotic. Huh? You want a Mousselet? Anyone else want a Mousselet? Mousselet. Yeah, that shines up pretty nice. Come on. Somebody. Oh, it looked like there was someone spawning in and then they like disappeared. I swear. Maybe I'm crazy. Looked like it for like a second. Oh, hey, there we go. It was the inflatable guy, wasn't it? I know, it gets everyone. Come on over. If you want some real muscle in your life, right here. He even says it, so. We would never lie. Oh, I should have changed the odometer. Keep forgetting about that. Twinsies? Okay. What can we do? Price in the listing is $69.50. I propose $5K. Let's do 65.
No.
50.
No.
I really need you to get up a little bit higher here. Can you take me higher? Let's do 225. Everyone's turning down a cigarette. I mean, good for them. It's better for your health, but I'm not able to give them candy. There are no razor blades in it, I swear. Okay, can we make a deal for 5,852? I still feel like I could maybe get a little bit higher. Yeah, because isn't market value like 5,900 something? No, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread that, but I want to see if I can get someone else. Hi. Boy, you look like a creepy dude. Yeah, well, that's not where the car is. The car's right here. What? Can you all stop making noises, grunting around my parking lot here? You weirdos. Wait, can I take out the scanner and scan it to get the value? Yes, market value 5,382. Oh, okay. Well, then I should have accepted the 5,800 and so then crap. I must have been thinking about another car. I was like, oh yeah, no, the value has to be higher, but no, it was, yeah, okay. Would have made a couple extra $100 off of that. Come on, you know you want to. What? Break that arm.
Hell no!
Oh, everyone's getting drop kicked.
No!
Wow. Maybe get a real haircut and then come back. Hi. Oh, yes. So worth it. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Even though you just got here, you're cool. Let's go.
Hell no!
Whoa! Great job! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, you jerks. You're a
No.
jerk too.
No.
Just cuz. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Get out of here. Get off my lot. Okay, so we need 20K. We have 11K. The highest loan we can get is 5,000. So we need to flip another car. Which car do we want to go for? See, we have Apex Motor Striker, so we can probably get that up to 5-6K if we wanted to. I would love to get a cargo, but that's just too much money right now. Harmonia would be good as well. We could get a loan and get a harmonia and then flip that. It's not terrible. And actually, too, so far, we can't even change anything out, really. So we don't really need a lot of meat on the bone. We could put... Oh, Off-Rider Boulder, by the way. This is a new vehicle we haven't seen yet. Oh, that's cool. Poor visual condition, but we can change that. The body of it, the visual condition, we at least have control over, which is really nice. 56% drivable? Okay. We wouldn't have to take out a loan then for this. Yeah, let's do it. I want to see this new vehicle. Because, you know, we sell vehicles. First name V, last name Hickle. We sell vehicles. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Anywho, I would love to get me a flat flamingo for my yard. $7,500? No. How about $5,725?
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
The voiceover is so funny. Okay, how about $5,975?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
How about $6,456?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
That's a tough one.
Thank you, really nice.
All right, partner. That's
much-
a good deal.
How much do you price this purchase at? The last offer was $67.12. Oh, so by gifting them, you get another chance. Oh, okay. Hi, that's your chin.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. All right, partner. That's the good deal.
Ooh, look at this thing. Okay. Actually, I like the green, and we can definitely fix it up in the shop. Car is from Texas. All right. Yeah, the technical condition looked really good. It was 60-something%. So I was like, good. If it's just body damage, that we have 100% control over. We can make this look super nice and then hopefully sell it for, what, maybe 9, 10K? That would be pretty awesome. That would also get us a fair bit closer to 6K. And on top of that, we'd have to flip at least another one of these, or two maybe, and then we can finally get that upgrade to the workshop. But thank you so very much for joining me today for another CDS. It's been awesome as always. Love hanging out with you as we go through and play some really awesome games. But take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in the next one.